Ladies and gents, welcome to the platform. Today is a special one. We've got Till, an international guest, and today he's in the motherland. Yo, Till, man. First of all, welcome home and introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to be here. My name is Till, part of the sneaker street fashion industry since 22 years now. Used to work for New Balance, 12 years Adidas, and now we founded Flowers for Society, a new sneaker brand.
Look, I know you've been hearing this question a lot today, but I'm going to ask you again, man. I think the biggest campaign that we know you for is the Adidas campaign. Tell us a bit more about
Which
that. Tell us about the Yeezy one, you know. Tell us about that, you know, and, you know, what did you do for your career?
No, I think that Ye was amazing for Adidas and what he has done for not only for product creation but also for like the way people think was amazing. So he has really driven a mindset shift, and it was amazing to see how he also as a creative works. And I learned a lot, and it was amazing. And luckily I was able to contribute also a bit to the success. But yeah, so no, it's I think working in a corporation is always like, you know, you have to work hard. You have to figure out what you invest into, to then of course also work as hard as possible to also make a difference within the corporation, to make a career. And yeah, no, I had a good time. I really lived my dream, and I still love the brand to the moon and back. But now obviously I have something new to take care of.
Yeah, now you're that kid that started his own thing, you know, which is very community based. I love the story of, you know, how you took the sneaker culture back to community. Here in SA, we still have that sneaker culture of people just, you know, collecting and it being a movement. And I guess that's why you came here. Tell us about your collaboration with Theo and the Bathu Group.
Yeah, so before we came here, actually, obviously, Theo and I, we met through common friends. So we have a lot of common friends, and then we chatted and we shared values, and we shared ideas, and we figured out that we actually are like-minded, and we share the same values and have a very similar viewpoint on the future, on society, on communities, on giving back, and somehow it felt that I meet my brother on a different continent, working on a different footwear brand, and somehow it wasn't a competition, it was more a collaboration, because we said, well, let's team up and do good. And what I always say is it's not about us per se, it's also about doing good, to also put pressure on the big gigantic brands that they also think different, act different, and be more responsible, and so on and so forth. And we try to be, you know, as progressive as possible, as new as possible, as innovative as possible. That's why the people like us so much. But in the end, it's not about us, it's about the community. So the brand is owned by the community. The community is for sure the backbone of everything. Without the community, we couldn't do it. And we, knowing Theo and also the Bathu Group, and also the link to the community, we know that we can also now obviously do really, really exciting things over here by inviting people to being part of the brand.
Okay. Lastly, is there anything that you want to add in terms of more collaborations? I know you just got here. You're getting to know the culture here in Africa. You know, what are you hoping to achieve outside of the deal with Bathu as a brand?
Yeah, so in the end, what we always said is that Flowers is a platform for talents. So I'm obviously a sneaker expert. I know the industry inside out, and what I can do is I can help others to shine, right? So it's not about us, but we can use my network or our network to also allow talents to shine. And this is like what we really want to do. And especially with Theo, I think we have a great opportunity to, you know, not only, you know, give them a platform, but also make them very, very successful, right? And this is what actually my my priority lies in. But also, obviously, we want to bring in interesting collaborations with major brands. So we have just released a big collaboration with Hugo Boss. We will do a great collaboration with Jägermeister, the German liquor.
Nice.
And then obviously with a few.
We love Jäger here.
Yeah, we're the same here. And also a new some new collaborations in 2025 with like other fashion brands. But I can't tell you more. So stay close and you will see.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And we're out.